the function? Where the function? Who's calling it? Who's calling that shit? Who?
Congratulations, it looks like you found the function. In this case, f of x stands for a function of x. This just means we start with x and apply one or multiple operators to it. This could mean multiplying by 5 to give 5x. It could be squaring the x, or it could be adding or subtracting or even dividing. Now at GCSE, there are 3 types of questions you can be asked. These are substituting values into functions, combining 2 functions together, or finding the inverse of a function. To do a substitution, we'll find f of 5. All this involves is swapping all the x's for 5's. So swapping that x for a 5, 5 squared times 5 plus 3 gives us 128. Next up, we're going to look at combining functions. F g of x is the combination of f and g of x. Always start with the function on the inside, which in this case is g of x. Now, I can see here g of x equals 2x plus 5. So all I'm going to do is swap that g of x for a 2x plus 5 in the function. Now, this becomes really similar to the substitution one we did earlier. I'm swapping all the x's in f of x for 2x plus 5. This gives us 5 times 2x plus 5 all squared plus 3. Now, the brackets I'm going to multiply out using the grid method. Pause now and try if you like, but this is going to give us 4x squared plus 20x plus 25. I then multiply by 5 and add 3, gives me 20x squared plus 100x plus 128. Our final question type was finding the inverse of a function. We can denote this as f to the power of minus 1 of x. And you can think about an inverse like this. If you apply f of x to x, it will give you an answer. Applying the inverse to the answer will get you back to x. To find the inverse of a function then, I'm going to let f of x equal y. So y equals 5x squared plus 3. I'm then going to swap the x's and the y's around, so x equals 5y squared plus 3. And now I'm going to rearrange for y. Pause now if you want to try it yourself. Rearranging that should give you y equals the square root of x minus 3 over 5. And now you can swap y out for f to the power of minus 1 of x, or the inverse. Now we can test if we've done this correctly by throwing a number into this function. So if I do f of 2, 5 times 2 all squared plus 3, I get 23. If I apply my inverse function to this, I should get back to 2. So if I do f to the power of minus 1 of that answer, 23, that gives me root 4, which is in fact 2. And there is the function.